Hello everyone, I'm Fi, and on today's edition of Unboxing for YouTube, this is going to be a four-parter concerning the Technica ATR2100 USB microphone. It's a dynamic cardioid microphone and it's USB and XLR at the same time, and it's in this box here. So let's get to opening it up. Now, before we open it up, I said this is a four-parter because we are doing the microphone pop filter, the shock mount, and an extra microphone stand. Let's get to opening it up. We are going to unbox the Technica 2100 ATR. As you can see, I am using currently a blue Snowball ICE. And my fault, I wanted to get the blue Snowball, which has more than one directional choice. You can do cardioid or omnidirectional. But not thinking, I got this because I saw the cheaper price point and I went for it, not knowing it was simply just cardioid only. This microphone, however, is a dynamic cardioid microphone, which is cardioid is going to be in front of the mic, and dynamic, if I read it correctly, means it's going to focus most of it in the front. This is a condenser mic. This gets sound from pretty much everywhere. And if you watch the video that was done on the Wi-Fi Beauty channel of the June Ipsy bag, you will know that this microphone is not built for a group of people. But I've also tried to do solo videos, and I still get that kind of canned sound that I have to try and manipulate in GarageBand or Audacity. So without further ado, let's open it up. Alright, so inside we get the microphone, the XLR cable, the microphone holder, the tripod stand, and the USB cord. So let's get all of those out, the things that I'll need. Also, you get the instruction manual user's guide here. Now, I won't be using the XLR cable yet. One day I hope to be able to. I hope to have one of those audio boxes that you run the microphone into, then you run it into your computer to have even more control over the sound. But it's way out of my budget. But I did get the Technica for that reason, because it has the capabilities in the future to be an XLR microphone. I'm back with a piece of foam board because this table's a little dark and I want you to be able to see the products. So here's what comes inside the box with the XLR cables down there. Immediately upon picking this up, I realized this microphone stand is a little cheap. It feels plasticky. Well, it feels cheap. The blue Snowball ICE's microphone feels more metallic. This feels like this is plastic. So that kind of worries me, just because this is a rather weighty microphone. It has some heft to it. We'll see how it does. So I'm going to screw the microphone onto that. Then we're going to put the microphone into that. This is super easy. Alright, so before we get this all set up, on the bottom of the microphone you have the USB jack here, XLR input here, you have your headphone jack here, and you can adjust your volume, I assume, with this little thing here. Now we are unwrapping the USB. In comparison to the blue Snowball ICE, its USB cord is very sturdy. This just feels really sturdy, like it wouldn't break. You would need to really put some torque on it to even snap it or bend it or in any way damage it. This feels like your standard, like the USB cables we get for our chargers for our phones. Kind of feels like that. But a positive is it is much longer. I would say this thing is easily 5 feet. You know, this is almost as tall as me. So, very cool. This is folded in half and it still goes this long. It's a very long cord. So that is very cool. Now we're going to plug it in. And I will be right back with this hooked up using this microphone, no longer using this one. So be right back. And we're back. We now have the Audio Technica plugged in to the USB on the computer, and hopefully you can hear a difference between this microphone and the blue Snowball ICE that I was using previously. We have it on the stand, as you can see. The stand does feel, I mean, I'm shaking it just a little bit and it's a little precarious. I would probably honestly use the blue Snowball ICE stand. We're going to go ahead and rotate it 360 degrees and keep talking while we do it so you can hear the microphone sound as it is moved around in a circle. And we come back to my face here. I apologize for any harsh noise or any mouth noise. I do not have any filters on it yet. Let's move it about a foot away, and this is what it sounds like about a foot away from my mouth. And let's bring it back close where it is designed to be. All right, so this is the microphone plugged in. I'm going to take it out of here. There's an on-off switch here, in addition to the ports and plugins here. Hopefully this is as good as I've heard it was online. I will be doing the extras for it. I have a pop filter and a stand and a shock mount, all of which I'm going to put on here. I'm going to divide them up into 4 separate videos and then do a video with all 4 in one, just in case someone wants to see it from start to finish. Until then, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video if you're interested, and have a good day. Bye.